This man has his new clubs, had them for a while now, but can they help him lower his scores? That is what we're going to find out today. A fantastic starting drive there, but what will this man score? So guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Garforth on an early morning here.
Early, don't come near it.
Early, 6:30 tee off time. It is Friday morning, so we've got to get out before a busy day here at Garforth. But Dave's had his clubs fitted over the last couple of months. He's got his irons, he's got his new shafts in there. But are they going to help him score any better? Obviously, he's spent the money on putting those new shafts in. We did yesterday go for another fitting, which will be on the channel this week or next. Finally, maybe to fix Dave's driver, but let's see what he does today. Let's see what he can score. And if you're enjoying the content, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Let's see what he can do on the first. So position A for Dave. We've just got to wait for the greenkeeper. Just going to give it a quick roll just for Dave. We'll see what he can do from here. Freshly rolled green, flag in for Dave. So it's 91 to get over the bunker. So first club up first is his pitching wedge with his new shaft in.
Yeah, because basically I took the distance to the bunker just so that I can pick a club that I'll hopefully get over.
Well, it's not a bad way to do it. You've got to know what you need to carry. Pitching wedge is the club of choice. Let's see what these new shafts are going to do. That's a delightful flight.
Might be a bit short.
Just left of the flag. Yeah, just on the front edge. Not bad.
Wasn't the best strike, if I'm honest, Chris. I would a bit.
Not bad for an early
I thought
start.
I might have a little bit too much club, if I'm honest, but.
Yeah, try to take too much off. Well, good news, guys. You will have seen on the tee there, Dave does have the M1 back in there because we have a new driver coming, Dave.
And also, I discovered that I couldn't really hit that PXG very well. Sorry, Amanda.
Yeah, correct. So, new driver pending. That'll be on the channel soon. So, just carried the bunker there. So, if it was on the bunker line, we would have got past that. So, obviously, a long putt here to start for Dave. So, irons leaving him a tester already on this opening hole. But
Yeah, you say that, Chris, but I'm on in regulation.
Yep, on in regulation, so as we know.
On a medal day, or on a Stableford day, I'd be getting a shot.
Yeah, strokes gained wise, obviously, you would be gaining a shot by hitting a green. So let's see if we can get out of here with a 2-putt. Start with a par, and like you say, you get a shot on this first hole, so that would take us 1 under.
Good for pace, if not line.
Yeah, good distance, just left a little bit left. See if we can hole out. So guys, get in those comments below. Have you got anything new this season? Have you been for a fitting? Have you bought new clubs? If you have, what have you gone for? Or have you stuck with what you've had for a while now? Or are you thinking about changing now into the season? Again, plenty of new drivers coming out onto the market, especially in the coming weeks, from a few brands.
Oh.
Solid par. So, par 5 second, 500 yards, stroke index 6. Dave's up with the driver again. Like we say, Dave's obviously got his new irons, enjoying them, said he's been playing well, but we know driver has been an issue.
I've been playing well with the irons.
Yeah, you've been going well with the irons, but driver is something that will be coming to the channel. I was absolutely amazed, and I think Dave was, with the changes that his new driver made to his numbers. That's a nice high one. Dave's looking around trying to blame a lorry
I'm trying to blame
passing.
that bloke deciding to pip his on and tapping my backswing, but I'll be honest with you, that's one of the best drives I've hit on here all year.
I'm gonna say. So Dave, obviously a big change in your shaft. So we went from obviously steel to graphite, but straight away in the fitting they felt obviously better, the launch was better, and obviously playing with them now for maybe over a couple of months, feeling just as good?
They are, yeah. The main difference has been it's not the distance, because the overall distance is the same, but I'm getting a lot more carry. As you know, my shot's always been really low, often left, whereas these seem to be going relatively straight, but a much higher launch. So, you know, with irons, you're not looking to get a lot of roll. You're looking to sort of stop relatively quickly.
Yeah, and obviously at SGGT, Lawrence didn't force you into some new irons. We did compare them to other heads, but obviously your current irons were just as good. There wasn't really a big jump in performance difference,
No.
which maybe you've not had before.
Correct. As I say, the dispersion side to side is much better as well.
Perfect, right. Just in the rough here. We've got to lay up short of those bushes
I
there.
could never go for this in two, Chris, ever.
So, what's the club of choice? Club of choice, Dave, under the Craftsman Golf head covers?
No, I'm doing 5 rescue.
5 rescue, okay. So it's around about 190 yards to those bushes. So Dave knows 5 rescue, not a great lie, but he knows he's comfortable with this out of the rough.
Decent strike, it should lead me a short iron to the green.
Perfect.
Miss them.
Miss those trees.
Not the best strike, Chris.
Well, it's just
Got
past
away with
them.
them.
We've got a shot. So Dave, obviously handicap-wise, haven't come down.
No.
But obviously irons are a lot better, but it obviously still has been the Achilles heel, which is the driver at the minute.
Yeah, it's 13.3 is my world handicap, which around Garforth means you get 15 or 16 depending on what tees you're playing off that day. Yeah, my driver's been leaving me in a lot of trouble, so generally everything goes okay until I stand on the tee with the big dog.
Yeah, and obviously playing partners, often a tough crowd, and especially Scottish Paul is he's not always full of compliments, but they've obviously been impressed with.
Well, he's
the
hardly ever
irons.
been full of compliments. However, he seems to be quite impressed with the irons. So,
Well, they must be doing
For once.
something right then.
yeah.
How far have we got?
Pins at the back, I've got 142.
42, so this is the shot we're left with. So we need that launch that those shafts were giving us. So what are we going, Dave?
I'm going to go 7-iron, Chris.
Yep.
Um,
And the pin here obviously is
well, it's a bit of a sucker pin. I'm not going for it because there's way too much sand
tucked
in
behind
between.
there, and it's right on the right hand side. So we'll be going obviously left of that, Dave. I mean, yes, ever so slightly pulled, but
Man, just bounce though.
just short of the green. But
it's
that
on.
is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, that is the green. I do apologise, Dave. That is on the green there. But the launch on that, we'd never seen a 7-iron go that high
How was
before.
that? That's revelation for me, Chris.
It
These
is.
irons, seriously.
And this is where you need to think, guys. Obviously, you're more than likely going to need more landing angle to improve your golf. And Dave certainly got that.
Yeah, because I don't get spin because obviously I don't hit the ball with enough speed, and I'm not good enough to get that much spin, so I need to rely on landing angle, as you say.
And it's been clear, obviously, throughout the bag.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Right, so it's another green in regulation, but we're just saying how fantastic the course is. Obviously, we all know here in the UK we've had a terrible winter, but the green staff doing a fantastic job here. One of the best looking courses I've been to so far this year.
I'm surprised you've not got it in your second 100, Chris.
Well, that's a very solid point there, Dave. And also good to see a defib out here for anyone who needs it. We know that obviously having one on hand can save a lot of lives. Right, Dave's going to go for a stroll. Big ridge here, so again, tour average would be saying a 3-putt would be more than likely. But obviously, knowing the greens like Dave does, hopefully we can get out with a 2-putt.
It's a big old putt, is this, Chris?
It is. You look as small as James Robinson all the way over there. Looks a great putt.
Ooh.
And that is a fantastic putt from around about 50
You know,
feet.
I thought I got that, Chris.
Yeah, well inside tour average there. Can we finish it off? Oh, he did the hard work. Pressure of the greenkeepers. But that's
Robbed.
still a solid 6.
Yeah, take it.
So moving on to the third hole here, stroke index 18, 268 yards, Uphill here, or 263 from the blue tees that we are playing from today. Uphill, green staff out there, cutting the green freshly for Dave. They must know who he is here at Garforth. Often wearing his Garforth logo tops with pride.
Nothing Garforth logoed on today, Chris.
No, they'll be very disappointed. So, driver it is here for Dave.
Well, it's what you recommended last year, Chris.
It is. Course management videos from Garforth are on the channel, guys. We did play around here and try to get Dave just thinking a little bit better on the golf course. You can have all the clubs, all the new shafts. If you don't pick the right club, you still might not score very well. Well, that has done ridiculously well to get through that tree,
I know.
Dave.
What an awful swing that was.
So not Dave's best drive. We have found it underneath these trees, so again, might be able to get up and over. How far have you got, Dave? Around about 110, 120?
108.
108, so 108 playing uphill, so probably playing around about a 115 number. Is that a pitching wedge or?
I'm taking a 9-iron there. Well, I don't know. Got to get up. I know, I should be all right with these trees.
It should be all right, and the thing here is obviously it's a false front here. It'll all run back. There's that bunker where the gentleman is just giving it a quick turnover.
I'm taking 9-iron here, Chris.
9-9 it is then. We've just
Waved on back, greenkeeper.
We've just got the wave. The boys are doing a cracking job.
Very kind.
Is it up there? That's the big question.
No. Oh, stay.
Oh, that's good.
Damp grass.
He just raked that bunker and I could see him thinking, please don't go in there. So Dave, obviously there, like you say, you've used the right club there. You've gone a little bit more because you've counted in maybe if you misstrike it also out of the rough, it might not go as far.
And I pulled it a little bit. I was actually aiming for the top side of the green, but that's golf, isn't it?
It is. We've still got a chance of getting out of here with a par.
Would you put here? Would you
bunker.
put here, Chris, or would you try and chip it?
Yeah, because it's right on the edge of the fringe. For me there, obviously, I think a bad putt is going to be just as good as a good chip, to be honest. So if we can just get it rolling with the putter and get out here, we can be a little bit more positive, a little bit more aggressive with the putter. And again, it is all uphill as well, so can be a bit more positive with, we know we're going to get the strike when we get the distance. Again, good putt, giving it a chance. A little bit left, but we should, famous last words, make easy work of this. Well, it is the same distance as the putt on the last, Dave.
Oh, thanks for that, Chris.
Not to remind you. Easy work. 1 over par.
Yeah.
So, stroke index 2 here, a dogleg to the left, favouring Dave's shape with this driver. So, getting it into play here, Dave would get a shot, 432 yards, so a long old hole for Dave. But that,
Go.
best drive I've seen you hit on here, Dave. That's got a
Well, we've
nice,
had the fairway.
a nice big kick forwards. We might be able to sneak within 50 yards.
Ooh.
Well, position A, Dave, but I think we've got a long way in,
We have.
to say the least.
When
So
I
again,
played last time, Chris, with you.
got red
Yeah.
stakes and a ditch on the right hand side.
Yeah, that tree on the left is 205 yards, and that's right at the front of the green.
Right, so what are you thinking?
Can
Good lie, immaculate fairways.
probably get there with 3 wood.
3
Hit
wood.
it right.
Have you got a 3 wood in the bag?
Yeah.
I didn't think you had.
Maverick.
I didn't think you had a 3
Ah,
wood.
you see.
Oh dear. Let's get the 3 wood out then.
Well, if you remember, when I birded this all that time with you,
I thought you hit a 5 wood, to be honest.
no, I didn't have a 5 wood back then.
Oh, right then. 3 wood, when this gentleman's done, cutting the greens for Dave.
Chopped it, Chris.
The technical term of chopped. It was chopped out. It's still in the fairway, but it'll put some a bit of pressure on those new irons. What's Dave left himself? Again, 3 wood there, probably not the club, because Dave's going to go after it a little bit.
Yeah, I tried
Yes.
it. I tried to hit it a bit hard.
We bird it once in 2023, but I don't think it's the club. What have we got, Dave?
88 yards, Chris.
88 yards. Pitching wedge?
Yeah. Yep. Sort of a 3/4 pitching wedge should do it.
Right.
Uphill lie though.
Yeah, should get a little bit more launch. So putting my life on the line here for Dave. Small green here as well, so not much to hit. Well,
Slowed it down with tree, Chris.
a fantastic shot. Use a bit of the tree there, but that gives him a great chance. So he's just getting his pitch mark up there on the branch. Right. Good shot, Dave.
Thank you.
In a roundabout way. Right, Dave, for a par. Again, we know this is stroke index 2. Extremely tough hole. One bad shot. But can we rescue it? Of course we can. So we're cracking up and down there from Dave, and obviously when we was filming Dave just getting his club out there, you'll see he was looking at a chart. So he has got a chart for his wedges, and guys, if you're looking to improve your course management, improve your short game or your putting, then do give me an email on that email below. Again, it's helping Dave keep his handicap where it is. Hopefully we'll start to see improvements on the handicap when Dave does change this driver. But one more hole for this week, currently 1 over par, pretty good. Let's see what he can finish up with. So the 5th hole here at Garforth is a par 3. It is 165 yards. Dave has just used his Millisy to get the yardage, and it's playing 160. So club 160, Dave?
I'm thinking that 6 hybrid that I've got.
6 hybrid. So we're getting a little bit of height from the hybrid. He's got a crowd to watch him here. Narrow entrance. What can he do?
Oh, awful shot.
I mean, he's putting pressure again on that pitching. Right, we've just caught the green staff having a good chuckle at that shot from Dave.
Chuckle don't come near it, Chris. Belly laugh.
What have we got left, Dave?
Nearly as much as we had to start with, I think. 62 yards.
Right, what club are you going there from there? So this is the chart, obviously, that Dave has in his bag. You can obviously put this in there, but it's a little bit of a wedge grid, so he knows what position goes what with what club. So what club is the club of choice?
It will be the approach wedge, round about waist height.
Right, so that's 52. Again,
Sorry, yeah,
pin
52.
right in the middle of the green. So again, it can be nice and positive here. We might have got away with one on the last. Can he do it again? It's a fantastic flight. And it's another
Can't
fantastic
go wrong
picture.
there, Chris. I don't know where I got my short game from.
Shirt game.
Shirt game?
Me neither. So fantastic pitch shot right there. Can we get out with another par? I hope so. So guys, a massive thank you to the guys here at Garforth for getting out here. I know we are with Dave, the Die Hard logo member, but fantastic golf course, fantastic condition. If you are in the Leeds area, then do make sure to give them a check out. A tough course.
Get it.
Another one. So guys, there, 5 holes in. Dave is 1 over gross, but he would be 3 under with his handicap. So irons really helping him out there. A couple of great up and downs. Able to get a much better launch from those, so they're certainly starting to help him. Driver, still room for improvement. As we know, Dave's got a new driver coming, but we'll see on the next video where we start on here on the 6th hole.